Imagine waking up tomorrow. You check your phone, and there's a message from your boss. We have to let you go. No paycheck, but your rent is still due, your car payment doesn't stop, neither do your bills. Now here's the scary part. Millions of Americans are only one emergency away from this exact situation. But there's one simple financial habit that separates people who panic from people who stay calm. And surprisingly, it has nothing to do with making more money. Most people think becoming financially secure means getting a higher salary. It doesn't. Some people make six figures and still live paycheck to paycheck. Others earn much less, yet never panic when life goes wrong. The difference isn't income, it's preparation. And in the next few minutes, I'll show you the habit that changes everything. The secret, it's called an emergency fund. Think of it as your financial airbag. You hope you never need it, but when life crashes into you, it's the one thing that keeps you from financial disaster. Picture this, it's Monday morning, you're getting ready for work. You turn the key, nothing. Your car won't start. A few hours later, the mechanic calls. The repair will cost $2,500. You open your banking app. Your balance? Just $184. Now you have two choices. So swipe your credit card or somehow borrow the money. One emergency suddenly becomes months or even years of debt. But imagine a different ending. You have an emergency fund. You pay the bill, you drive home, no debt, no panic, you sleep peacefully that night. That's the power of being prepared. How much should you save? Financial experts recommend saving 3 to 6 months of living expenses. If your monthly expenses are around $3,000, your goal is somewhere between $9,000 and $18,000. Now I know what you're thinking. There's no way I can save that much, and that's exactly where most people quit. But here's the truth. Nobody builds an emergency fund overnight. You don't start with $10,000. You start with $20, then another $20, then $50, then $100. Small deposits become life-changing protection. But here's the mistake almost everyone makes. They treat their emergency fund like a second checking account. Vacation? I'll just use my emergency fund. Black Friday sale? I'll replace it later. New iPhone? It's fine. No. That's not an emergency. An emergency means losing your job. Unexpected medical bills, major car repairs, or expensive home repairs. If it's not protecting your life or your ability to earn income, it shouldn't come from this fund. Here's something most people never realize. Being financially secure isn't about never having problems. It's about knowing that when problems show up, they won't destroy your future. Because emergencies never send invitations, they simply arrive. And when they do, you'll either have a plan or you'll have debt. The choice is made long before the emergency happens. So let me ask you one question. If your paycheck stopped today, how many months could you survive without borrowing money? Be honest. Tell me in the comments. And if you want simple money lessons that can genuinely improve your financial future, follow for more.